Hey everybody, welcome to the Pistarno Show. Today I'm going to be going through some stuff. First off, I'd like to start off and thank everybody for the support for selling my parts. I sold both the TRX4M setup and the Ryft yesterday. Mr. Chris, the guy who had purchased the other rippers I made, purchased the Ryft to add to his collection, so that's going out to him. And as always, we appreciate him very much. What a great guy. Anyway, so on to the show. So let's see. First, I want to talk about this because I talked about it in the last video. This transmission, this setup, I got the motor mounted and all that good stuff. Then I went to mount it on the chassis and a screw broke off. Evidently there were some burrs inside there. It was going in kind of tight, but not tight enough to where I knew to back off. It just snapped. So I ordered a trill because why not just upgrade, right? So I have a trill coming. This thing was pretty beat up when it got here anyway. I was gonna live with it, but where's the bag? Here's the bag. This is what it came in, and you can see how much beat. This thing looks like it's been ran over by a truck. And then you can see all the little dents and scrapes on every corner of this thing. And then the screw broke off. I was like, forget it. This is going back. So that's going back. Integrity's been great. All the parts I had for the SCX6, the parts were wonderful. This transmission, on the other hand, not so wonderful, and it's going back. So that's an update on the Ryft. More updates on the Ryft. You're going to say, well, isn't that the truck you just had? No, I ordered a new cage. I had to order a cage for my build, and I'm sticking with the plastic one for now. I plan on going metal, but we'll see. I don't like any of the designs of the metal chassis. I know Furitech makes one. It's alright. There's a lot of guys making custom ones. There's a couple there that I think would be pretty cool, so we'll see. I mean, you know, I like one-off, so if I can get a guy to make me a all-metal chassis to my specs, I'll do it probably. We'll see. So anyway, this is going to be the chassis that's on the custom Ryft very soon. So we got that, and then we got two front portal axles. Actually, I think they go, yeah, this one will go in the back and this one will go in the front. Yeah, that's how it works. Or no, it's the other way. Anyway, I had it right the first time. And the reason I'm saying that is because the diffs are off to one side, and this is the side that the axles go on, and you can see they're both different, diff to diff. And if I turn this around, you can see one's got the servo on the left, one's got the servo on the right. So these are two different portal axles doing the same thing. One in the front, one in the rear. So let's open these bad boys up. I mean, they've got everything. You can turn it easily through the diff here. Vitavon, all CNC'd aluminum. I don't think that's a stop. You can set up a stop. And I don't think, no. The SCX6 doesn't have that stop. That's a good design addition. It would probably be helpful on the SCX6. Of course, I've set my turning radius by the transmitter, so it's not going to oversteer. But anyway, what you do is you put a little screw in there, and then you can make it stop wherever you want. So if you want it to hit right there, you put the screw in. Anyway, you get the gist. You guys are pretty much on the ball. You understand what's going on. But I think yeah, I think it has a spool in it. Let's look real quick. This is supposed to be a locked diff. And what that means is a real diff, you've got multiple gears in there that allow one wheel to turn while the other one doesn't. That's one way they get away with traction control, and on VW, the halodex, so you can have four-wheel drive. So let's just take this apart. And a guy commented he liked what I do here because there's no edits, and I agree. I mean, not tooting my own horn or anything, but I really don't like, yeah. So this is a solid straight through. That's exactly what you want, especially for what we're doing for crawling. This and both ends, plus I'm putting one in the transmission. The transmission has a center diff, and so I am going to put in one of these lockers in that too, so that it's just strictly business. And what this does is it allows you, if one wheel's spinning, the other one's still turning. Whereas with the other one, with the, I don't even know what they're called. Anyway, the regular diff, I do know the name, but I can't think of it right now. But the other diff setup, the wheel that's spinning can stop, and then the other wheel goes. And that's fine if you need traction control and you're driving your daily in the rain. But when you're rock crawling, you want straight axles, straight diff, locked down tight. So you saw the inside of a Vitavon axle. Plus they just look badass. I know guys are buying the Vitavon axles for the TRX4M. The problem is it's overpriced, way overpriced for what you're getting. These you have to pay the extra price because, one, they're the only company putting portals on axles for the Ryft, and two, all the other Chinese companies, this is Chinese too, but all the other ones don't have tolerances, and when I tried using that one diff, it would lock up. because of the alignment. So these are well worth it. I say that, and these are $780, $90, somewhere in there. That's ridiculous, honestly. But if you want the best, you gotta pay for it or make it yourself. And unfortunately, I do not have a CNC lathe to make my own axles, or else I'd probably consider it, honestly. So I still don't have the new links. I've got the links ordered, but layout wise, you got this. You'll have a Trill black transmission, but you guys get the gist. I think this is probably going to go like this or like this. Throw the cage on. And there you go. Completely built, custom Ryft. I don't think it would make it the way it is. All right, let's install the shocks. And no, I'm not going to mount my shocks upside down. One thing I will show you is this is how your the rear shocks are going to be. Compared to like this, these are going to be laid back, because I'm going to mount them to the axle. So the rear end geometry will be completely different from the original Ryft, and that's what's going to make this a crawler. So pretty neat stuff. Now, one more thing came in yesterday for the Ryft. Pretty excited. My other part of this is coming today. These are my 2.2 Vitavon beadlock wheels. You can change the adapter in the back to make them more offset if you need to. Beautiful CNC'd aluminum in green. So that, of course, bags full of screws. That's what fell on the floor. So these are pretty sweet. So there's the wheels installed. Also, Vitavon, they always send stickers, but this order, they sent me like 2 of every sticker they make. So I've just got, again, with the stickers, I've just got a shit ton. I mean, I've probably got 200 pages of stickers. Now, the guy that just bought the TRX4M stuff, I'm sending him a bunch of stickers that would be pertaining to all the parts that are in the kit. So, hope he enjoys that. I even gave him a Vitavon just because, why not, alright? What else? Oh, on that transmission, I also took it apart to see if I could go from the inside to drill out that hole, and I could not. And when I was putting it back together, one of the bearings fell apart completely. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but I know I don't have to mess with the bearings on these almost $800 axles, so I guess that's something. The trail transmission, when it gets here, I've got all brand new bearings I'm going to put in it. So anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Is this going to be a cool build or what? Wait till you see the tires. They're supposed to show up today, and we'll get busy on that. Obviously, it's going to have 2 NSDRC servos. One has been ordered. And the receiver. So anyway, we just basically built the whole truck right there. Just kidding. But this is what the base is. So soon it'll be a truck. And I can't wait to take it out and try it. It's going to be badass. Anyway, so that's enough on that. Let me clear up all this shit. I got at least one more thing to talk about. I think we'll set these up here. Let them spend some time with the TRX4M. Oh no, I'm pretty excited about this build. I mean, I was really good at building, and I like to think I'm still pretty good at building TRX4Ms. But this one, I mean, the SCX was cool, but 98% of that was just bolt together. I had to do some little modifications, but there's nothing on it that makes it custom. Anybody could build exactly what I did with a little bit of time and effort. So it doesn't really, I don't know, speak to me. But the TRX4M, it's got a lot of little secrets in it. A lot of stuff I did special. And I'm hoping the Ryft is going to be the same. I've got a lot of stuff to do. But custom touches are going to be nice. Oh, sorry for hitting the camera. You guys should be used to that. I do it every freaking show. Alright. So, now, what's next, Sam? Well, I know a lot of guys have already got names, but I just got mine. The Injora 1.3 wheels with 70mm tires. So these are the new ones by Injora. Of course, they had to go bigger than Mias did with their 1.2s. So these are 1.3s. And nobody will ever make tires for them except Injora, which means you're stuck with this tire for the entire time you run these wheels. Good thing, no. But the tires kind of look pretty good. By the way, the wheels aren't installed, they're just shoved in the back. So let's start with the wheels. CNC'd. They're not real bead locks, but that's fine. You know, it's got the standard scallop pattern. which is fine. The CNC, it kind of takes some of the black off in areas that it should be black, so they need to watch out for burrs because that's what's messing them up. Let's see the others. Got screws. Again, more stickers. So just focusing on the wheels right now. I like them. I don't think that's brass. I don't know. All right, let's look at the tires. Tires have a close resemblance, not completely, but kind of a Swamp King. These are called Swamp Claws, which is a little bit different. So yeah, looks like a decent pattern. I mean, you know, the other thing is, how's that size tire gonna look on here? I mean, it's a big difference. I think it's gonna look pretty good. A lot of guys are running these, so I can't wait to get them on. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Is I'm gonna put the tires on them, get them ready, put them on. I'll probably put some pictures at the end of this video that show them with the tires on, so you guys get a good look at it and see if you want to get them too. Quality wise, you know, just looking at them, the quality's not bad. I don't see anything that says don't buy them. The tires are thin. The foams feel okay. They're not DJ crawler thin, so that's good. I mean, they don't feel bad. Let's grab one of these. I mean, look at the difference. These are, I think they're 62s, 63, 63s. They make the 63s look tiny. But wheel-wise, the Maz designs, you can't beat the Maz design wheels. That's probably why I've never crawled with them, is because the wheels are just so cool. But there's a difference in size. 63, and I believe these are 70, is that right? Yep. 70 by 27 R 1.3s. Tires look good. Wheels look good. I'm going to run them. Next time I go crawling, I'll be using these, and we'll see how they work compared to the LGRPs. Alright guys, I think that's all I got for today. The SCX6 is just sitting there waiting on me. I gotta do the body. It's just not, I'm not a painter. It's not something I'm looking forward to. I wish I could drop it off with somebody and have them paint it. I might start looking to see if there is anybody around here in the RC world that really likes to paint and does a good job, and I'll have them do it. But we'll see. That's the only thing holding the SCX back, is getting that body all done, mounted, and then she'll be ready to go. Then the Ryft, a lot of parts coming in, still need parts. So it's kind of, hopefully the tires will come today and I can mount the tires on the wheels. That'll be something. My transmission's coming in on Friday, so then I'll start to mount that together on the plate. And then still waiting on those rear links. I can't do shit without the rear links, so once those get here, then we'll be good to go. So, and I got a bunch of green crap coming for the Ryft as well, so we'll see if it matches or not. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please like the video to let me know that I'm doing something you enjoy. And then tune in next time. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank you.